I'm going to go ahead and talk about my demons. If you all think you had a year that was really bad for you, this one. So, 1993, my first year in Cup. Worst year of my life. Piece of shit. Look at that. It even smells bad. It's making me cough. Yeah. The reason is this. Not only because I'm talkative. The only reason I don't like that year is because myself and Felix have become friends now, but it was a bad year. Bad year. And it stunted my growth. And it's a bad memory. But I came back and saved my life, driving some other good equipment. It wasn't easy. Actually, my whole NASCAR career was junky, except for sometimes. How in the world I stayed in NASCAR so long is just, it's my mouth. Because I can sell product, I can get money, and I give it to, car owners are desperate for money. Not a lot of them now, because you got really wealthy ones like Rick Hendrick or Penske or, now they all got partners, like Roush Fenway, the guy that owns Fenway,
Yeah.
Boston Red Sox. So they all realized they couldn't do it on their own anymore. So everybody got partners now because it got so expensive. That was Team 3. That was horrible. AT&T ran that car one race. Fire suits. This was a Carrot Top. I think I ran this car one race maybe. That was a one race deal for Andy Petrie, I think. That's a nice fire suit. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so this was a junkie box, but yet still part of my past. 500th NASCAR Nationwide Series start, Iowa Speedway. Those are my gloves. Robbie Benton did that for me. And, isn't it funny? People literally argue over. No, that was the Busch Series. Well, in between was the NASCAR Nationwide, which was an insurance company. So you had the NASCAR Busch Series. Busch was a beer. Then it went to NASCAR Nationwide, which was an insurance. And now you got Xfinity, which is a service for whatever. But anyway, my point is this. It's all the same. It's just a different sponsor. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Showtime. You ready?
Yep.
This should be a little easier. Oh, that's easy stuff here. Let me see. So, what in the world? Hans Device. Oh, this is easy stuff. This is okay. This was one of my. I loved it. This was one of my dirt helmets. I think I saved this because I think I ran Paducah with this Kentucky, and the dirt was getting up underneath. Why? Maybe I ran the Chili Bowl with this because. For some reason, it was hard on my head. I know what it was. This went through my shoulder, held my head. That's all dirt stuff. That's just all dirt stuff. Let me see. There's nothing in this box. I mean, it's all good stuff, but, it's not a big thing to me. Why is that baseball glove in there? Why is that baseball glove in there? I like this glove. I need to put that in the heater. I'm going to keep that. That's awesome. It got a good-looking Jegs helmet down there. Okay, we got to look. Okay, there's a reason that this is saved. I just don't save shields because that's badass, so I can tell you that. That. Wow, wow, wow. Do I look mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wow, wow. That's a good shield, too. That thing's nice. Wow. That's pretty cool. So this is all Busch Series stuff. or NASCAR. Oh, I think I see some Albert Pujols gloves. No, maybe not. Let me see. Nope. He signed me some gloves. That's some tear-offs. Okay, there's a reason this is covered up. What's this? What the hell? It's just a plain black helmet. I'll be damned. Thing's nice. What in the world? Must have just, oh, this is a nice one here. Of course, it's old school, but still. Look at this. $1,000 helmet with the skirt around it. Nice brand new Racing Radios hookup. You know, people die to have a helmet like this. That's a $800 helmet with probably another $300 radio hookup. And here it's sitting in my box. That's pretty cool. Huh. We'll put that back together. I don't know what that knee pad thing is for. Probably, when I raced NASCAR, I raced with the steering wheel close. That helmet's so awesome. I like that helmet. It's gnarly. It means it's just badass. You know? I'll tell you what, Jughead, I've run a lot of dirt racing. Yeah. Even though I'm thought of as new, we've run probably 600 dirt races. Wow. The last count was, since 2014, I ran the 4th most dirt races at 431. That's since 2014.
Yeah.
Time goes quick, buddy.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so we didn't find much in here. Boo! Boo! Gnarly helmets. I like that shield, though. So this would have been, this could have been when I raced go-karts, or this could have been for Brandy, maybe. This is like a Hans device for kids that run go-karts. You put this around here. Yeah, it'd have been a child's. And then your helmet, probably for my daughters. And then years ago, because, you know, your gas pedal, you'd burn your heel. So we would put this, so what would happen is I'd walk up to my car and I'd get ready to get in my car for the 600-mile race at Charlotte. And I would reach down and I would go like this. And I'd put this on and I'd do just like this, like that. Then my heel wouldn't burn up because I'm protected. Then they started getting smarter and they started insulating the race cars better. But that would save my life right there, because I can tell you how many times I've had blisters on my heel because the exhaust run underneath there. And I'm like, ow, ow, and I'm trying to race, get over, and I tell my wife, oh, I go back to motorhome, take my clothes off. Big old bubble. Just brutal. Well, that's good stuff. Just not what we're looking for. So let's go over here with this jug. Helmets. This was just like it's a real helmet, but it's just a show helmet. That's when I ran Gateway with the, but we got a real one here somewhere. Pretty decent one. Let's see. Now these boxes, there's a lot of them because helmets are big. So I got a lot of helmets. So here's what we got to think about our helmets. So these helmets don't mean much to some people, but when we find that Jimmy Johnson helmet, it's going to mean everything.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I believe it was his 7th championship helmet, maybe. So this is good stuff. It's just nothing big. So these are all real. This is when I drove the, Square D kart. Now what I did is to put them on display, I hid the, I would tuck this stuff away. Look at that. It's all junked out. The helmets were junky back then. So, okay, so this helmet did good. This one down here, hold that, Jughead. I like this helmet. Remember when I told you that for top 10s you got stickers?
Yeah.
So this year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 top 10s. And that's when I drove for PPC, I think. That was a good year.